Rand Show, Easter Show. That's across the showgrounds. There's top-class entertainment to be exhibited at the Rand Show 2014, and the main arena is no exception. Military displays, emergency rescues, hostage dramas, South Africa's strongest men going head-to-head. It's all happening at the Rand Show this year. Now, joining us in the studio is the show manager, Lucille Jacobs. Lucille, good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for the invite.
This is crazy. This has been around for so long. Strength on strength. Talk to me about the relevance. I mean, how do you make sure that this event stays relevant?
The Rand Show is such a proudly South African entity. So over the decades and the various generations, during the last 120 years, they've always focused on family fun, the best entertainment possible, and to have a shopping paradise for the shoppers out there. And that has really caused that it's always been relevant to the families that come to the show every year.
Millions invested in top entertainment for 2014 show. Give us some insights on how that money was spent. Who will we see?
Oh, we've got an extravagant entertainment lineup for our guests this year. We've got Italian stunt drivers coming in, motor and bike drivers. We're building a snow world. We've got new animal kingdoms. We've got a fun fair. The SANDF tactical displays are huge this year. So there's a variety of entertainment. There's the SA Chefs Theatre with the top SA chefs going to be present and some celebrity cook-offs. So just a huge amount of entertainment going to take place. Music that we'll talk about, I'm sure.
Yeah, I want to talk about the music.
Yes,
that's my next question, actually. Who are we going to see at the show this year?
We're lucky to have some of the best loved artists and groups in the country this year. To mention just a couple of them, we've got Dozy, Tiens Jordan, Boki, Dr. Victor, a huge variety of
So you can come and
artists.
have a great time. You can come and jam.
Absolutely. It's a great day out for the whole family.
Now, you talked about the Rand Show being a shopping mecca for a lot of people over the days that it's on. But we're so used to seeing a global brand. Some of the brands some of the stands we'll experience. Anything unique about the stands this year?
I think we've got the popular ones back again, which is always important for our show visitors. So the house and home, very, very important. People love seeing the latest furniture. They love seeing the latest design, the arts, the Persian carpets. So that is back. We've got the Showcase South Africa Pavilion with the public sector. We've got a motoring Hall of Fame this year. We've got a food pavilion. We've got beauty, health, wellness as well, a whole hall just on that. So there's really a variety of shops and entertainment in the various halls this year. Lots of activations, lots of new brands that would also be seen. We're also doing a lot of launches in terms of brand launches for the first time to be seen in South Africa.
That is interesting.
So that's going to be interesting, from gadgets right through to kiddies' toys, etc. So I think it's going to be a wonderful shopper's world as well this year, not just the entertainment.
120 years in existence, 20 years of our democracy being celebrated this year. How do we incorporate the two? What are you guys going to do special to kind of commemorate the fact that our democracy is 20 years old?
The Rand Show is always about celebrating life in South Africa. So whether we've got the arts, whether we've got music, whether it's our animal kingdom, for example, everything is about celebrating your life in South Africa as a South African, citizen. So for us, not just celebrating 120 years, but also very much entrenched in everything that we do, in our focus is going to be celebrating 20 years of democracy and freedom with the citizens of South Africa.
Lucille, in the past, I've heard a couple of people complain about the show, talking about it, that it's lost the entertainment value. It's not as popular as it used to be. What do you say to those detractors?
What I'll say is 120 years is a long time to go.
It's a very long time.
With any company even, not just a brand that's once a year with family fun and entertainment and shopping.
For sure.
But we've stood the test of time. The fact that we're the biggest consumer event in Africa not just South Africa, in Africa. Our highest number of show visitors, the previous record was 245,000 people coming out for a whole day out with their families. 70% is families. So they come for a whole day out. They come as part of the Easter program, and they come in at 9 o'clock and they leave at 6, 7 o'clock at night. So it shows that the popularity is still there. And for those of you that hasn't been at the Ranch Show, maybe 5 years ago, 8 years ago, you have to come this year.
Because it's different.
It's different. It's new. It's a new team as well. So I'm sure they're going to love every moment.
Okay, so there's lots to celebrate this year. We're going to leave it there. That was Lucille Jacobs, the show manager of this year's Rand Easter Show, just sharing some of her insights on what people can expect at this year's fair, from magicians, gymnasts, animal trainers, fun fair ride operators. The list is absolutely endless. Don't forget, of course, it's